This morning in the Family Circle, we're talking about kids making a difference. You may remember Alexandra Scott, the very special 8-year-old cancer patient who opened a lemonade stand to collect money for a cure and helped raise over $1 million last year. After her death last year, people across the country were inspired to continue on with her cause. And now on one special weekend every year, Alex's lemonade stands pop up all around the country. Just 2 weeks ago, the annual event raised close to $500,000. Isn't that incredible? The latest issue of Family Circle magazine profiles not only Alex, but also some other special kids around the country who are like her. And one of them is Daniel Spencer, who decided to raise money for a hospital close to his heart. And Daniel joins us this morning along with his mom, Cheryl, his little brother, Jared, and Susan Ungaro, the editor-in-chief of Family Circle magazine. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's so great to meet you. And Daniel, you're so inspirational at your age to raise money for other people. I know you, like Alex, have done it with lemonade stands, and you're inspired by your little brother here, right? Can you tell us about him?
Well, he has Down syndrome, and when he was a little boy, he was in the hospital a lot. He was in there 11 times in a year, so.
Wow.
There was a children's program at the hospital, and they were losing funds, so we decided to raise some funds for them.
Now, this is a children's program, a special place where the siblings would hang out, right?
Right.
So you got to be with other boys and girls whose siblings were sick.
Yeah.
And it was going to close, the sibling center.
Yes.
So what did you decide to do about it?
Well, I really didn't want it to close because it was a lot of fun to go to, and so I decided to have lemonade stands.
And I understand you wrote your friends, right, around the country?
No, just around the neighborhood.
Around the neighborhood, okay.
Different cities.
And a couple of different cities, though, right? And they opened up lemonade stands over the course of about 2 weekends, right? And how much money did you raise?
$973.
That is incredible. Wow. How did that make you feel?
Made me feel very good.
I bet it did. Why did you think it was so important to help other people?
Because other people had helped our family so much.
Oh, that's so nice. Cheryl, what did this mean to you to have Daniel respond in this kind of way?
Oh, I thought it was amazing because, you know, he was 10 years old. 10-year-olds don't think outside themselves that way.
Yeah.
So I was very proud of him.
And then he got his friends involved, too, so I imagine this is something that sort of spread around a little bit,
yes.
right?
It was fun, and it was exciting, and Jared's escaping.
Susan, for people who hear stories like this, and they might wonder a couple of things. Number one, how do I get my child engaged? And, I mean, this is something that touched Daniel personally, but what about people who want to teach a similar lesson to their own families?
Well, I think every family knows somebody who needs help, whether it's maybe a relative who has a disease, diabetes, cancer, other things that need fundraising. And every child who does this is usually moved by either knowing somebody or having a situation themselves where they want to raise money because they know firsthand that in order to find a cure or open up another sibling center, that money is part of the necessity.
And I know some children see things in the news. A lot of children in this country were touched by the tsunami, as I know you were too, Daniel. Right. Daniel raised money through a lemonade stand. You have another kid featured in the magazine who raised money through bake sales.
Right.
What are some other ideas for kids raising money for others?
Well, the summer is a perfect time to do things like lemonade stands, car washes, flea markets selling arts and crafts, bake sales, and I think also there's, every town and community has fundraising and also collection efforts. I mean, through schools, parents can find out how to raise, do food drives, find clothing, usually during the school year, hats and mitten and coat sales. So I think the first thing is parents need to, like Cheryl, encourage their children to set up the fundraising, go online or call a charitable organization that they're interested in raising funds for and find out how to go about it.
Cheryl, did you encourage this in Daniel? Is this just a part of a family system of values that you guys had, or?
It is. It is.
And then you supported him?
Absolutely.
If you had to tell another kid, if you were sitting down and having a hamburger with somebody, right, and you had to explain to them why it's so important to help other people and how it can make you feel good, what would you say?
I don't really know. I would probably tell them how good it feels to help other people and you know, there is diseases that can kill people and they need to have cures.
And you're never too young to do anything about it, right? All right, Daniel. So proud of you and wish you good luck down the road, okay? Cheryl, thanks. Jared, good job contributing to the conversation. And Susan Ungaro, as always, great to see you. For more about child fundraisers like Alex's Lemonade Stand and like the things that Daniel is doing, head to our website at cbsnews.com.